Art Malik, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us in the studio. I should mention you're actually in that clip, but I think we've got a freeze frame of you so people can have a better look at you. There you are. Was that a real beard? Did you grow that? Did they stick that on?
I was doing Upstairs, Downstairs, in which I played a Sikh. And when we came back to do the 6 episodes, I had the chance to grow the beard, so I just grew it. And then when I was finishing doing that, Rakesh sent me the script for Milkah Run. And I just read it and I thought, well, the father's a Sikh and I've got the beard, so let's go to India.
Absolutely perfect. It's a very impressive beard as well.
Much.
Now, of course, this film tells the story of the Indian sprinter, Milkah Singh. And he has a fascinating life story, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, that was what drew me to it, because, I mean, we've dealt with partition and the end of the British Empire in India and what happened to the country when it was split into two. Things like Jewel in the Crown and Passage to India have all dealt with that. But they were dealt with from a Western POV, and I was just drawn to this because this was an Indian story being told from an Indian perspective about a boy who, in that partition, suddenly finds himself not only countryless, but virtually familyless. And the inspiring story of Milkah Singh is the fact that he goes on and has this dream of winning the 400 metres, not only just winning, but beating the world record, and he does it. So out of that chaos comes something so positive that you think, well, I've got to be involved in this.
But they also don't shy away from what happened at that point with the partition, because, of course, the name of the film in English translates to Run, Milkah, Run, and those were the last words that were said to him by his father before his parents were then killed during those riots. So it does, from the very beginning, talk about the history of the continent, of the country as well. But what prompted you to move into Bollywood films? This is your first one.
The script. It's always the script. You know, people say, why did you do True Lies? I mean, it's the script. I mean, you get the script. The first thing is the script, and then the second thing is the director. And Rakesh is... I saw a film of his earlier, which was Rang Basanti, and I just liked what he was doing. And I thought, here's a man who really understands film in terms of visual narrative. He seems to be able to work really well with the actors. We had a Skype conversation, and I really liked him. And I thought, well, this will be good, and I'll feel safe. I feel safe with him.
And you also were working along some great actresses and actors as well. You've got Sonam Kapoor, obviously the daughter of Anil Kapoor, and Misha Shafi. Do we get to see you sing in this film? Because it's a very modern score that they've used for this.
Yeah, it's a very modern score. I don't get to sing and I don't get to dance. So I'm hoping the next one.
Fingers crossed that someone will see you in this Bollywood film and go, do you know what, we need to see him sing and dance.
We need to see what his moves are like.
And it's a worldwide premiere tomorrow, isn't it?
It is. It's all over the world. It opens in Britain, all over the country, and I really do think people should go and see it. It's if you've never seen an Indian film, go and see this one.
All right, well, Art Malik, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.